Hey everybody. How y'all doing out there? Hey, so I watched the president this morning and gave his press conference about the wall and national emergency and all that kind of stuff, and oh man, everybody's all riled up about it, which I figured he would be. But here's the deal about the president. The man gets bored easily. I mean, look at him. He's got so much energy. And what did he do for most of his adult life? He was in construction. He built things. That's what the president does. He builds things. And for, to sit around the Oval Office all the time and not building anything, the man gets bored. So, I mean, he'll take trips and he'll go fly around, go meet with Kim Jong-un and all those guys and Putin, hang out with them for a while. And he gets bored and he leaves. He goes back. And he tries to find things to do. Well, he wants to build a wall because that's what he does. He builds things. The president is a doozer. That's what he is. You might as well call him President Doozer. And I didn't say loser. I said doozer. So there is a difference. But the other thing is that he sits there. He twiddles his thumbs. He looks nervous if you look at him, and he's just used to building things. He built New York City, basically. I mean, if you go to New York City, what do you see? You see nothing but construction. Who started all that? Donald Trump. He did. So he has to do something. He wants to wear the hard hat. He wants to go down to the Mexican border and supervise the workers down there as they build a wall. That's what it's all about. I mean, really. He has to build that wall because he has to do something. And once the wall's completed, he's going to be looking for another project. Mark my word, we'll have a new Grand Canyon, or we'll have a new Mount Rushmore. We'll add his face to Mount Rushmore. That's probably going to be the next project. So just watch out. You'll see that coming. The next person that I always wonder about is Mike Pence, the vice president. What does Mike Pence do? Actually, what does any vice president do? They don't really do a whole lot. They sort of stand around in the background. They shuffle their feet. They look down, things like that. The only time that the vice president really makes a huge appearance to the American people is during the State of the Union address. And I mean, you can see him back there the entire time, looking attentive and all that. But really, there's something there that I've been watching that I just realized the other day when I watched the State of the Union address, and that's the fact that they don't get the gavel. The Speaker of the House gets the gavel, so they're not very happy about that, and it's all about the gavel. I mean, whoever has the gavel has a lot of power, and Nancy Pelosi had the gavel. Mike Pence didn't have the gavel, and he was not a happy man. You could see it on his face. Not happy. And then that's pretty much it. It's all about the gavel. So when he gets the gavel, he's happy. When he leads the House of Representatives and he has his gavel and he bangs it every now and then, that makes him feel good. So, if he becomes president, just make sure he gets the gavel. Trump gets the hard hat and Pence gets the gavel. So before I close today, there's one other person I have got to talk about, and that's this Alexandria blah blah Cortez blah blah whatever, AOC. Let's just stick with AOC. Who is this person? Who is she? Where does she come from? She looked like she just graduated from high school, and she's got this huge following, and I'm like, why? Who follows this woman who looks like she just graduated from high school and has all these kooky ideas? It's the kind of ideas that you would have when you were in elementary school. And the teacher asked you, well, what would you do if you were president? Oh, well, the first thing I would do is just wipe out all electricity throughout the whole United States and make sure that we run it on solar power only. Oh, of course, I have to get rid of all the planes and can't have gas cars and gas trucks, so they have to go too. And everybody becomes rich, and those who are rich become poor. So that's what we do. We just sort of turn everything around. And of course, that's probably about third grade mentality, and the teacher just kind of shakes her head and smiles and looks at you. Well, that's what we have right now in Congress. We have third graders that are like coming up with this crazy fantasy crap, basically. So it's like, and who voted these people in? What the deal? Man. Anyway, that's it. That's enough for now. Hope you guys have a great weekend coming up, and let me know if you have comments. Please give me a like on Facebook, and please subscribe on YouTube, and make sure you click the notification. And that's it. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.